And we're live. Yay. Hello, everybody. How is your weekend going? Happy Saturday. Sarah and I are ready to get some reading done.
For real.
Let us know if you're reading Torch Against the Night or if you're reading something else. You obviously don't have to be reading that to participate tonight. I have 11 minutes left of What the River Knows. I was like, shoot, it's 7:28, and I saw that you were here. I'm like, okay, I gotta pause. So very first sprint, I will be finishing What the River Knows, and that will be my final catch-up-a-thon book.
Yay.
So I did pull out Torch Against the Night. I'll probably start it in print. I requested the audiobook too soon.
Oh, so did it expire, or did someone have
expired? Well, it expires today. So I just returned it early because I put myself back onto the hold list, and it says less than 2 weeks. So I'm really hoping less than 2 weeks means days and not weeks. Right. So I'm going to probably start it in print, and we'll see. Yeah. I mean, I haven't even cracked it open. It's a reread though, so
yeah, I started it last night, so I'm like 30 pages in.
Okay. So. And it's like double spaced and
yeah, and then very short chapters. So
it'll go pretty quickly.
It goes quick.
Are you having a good weekend?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nothing too interesting to report. We're just here.
Nice. I've been cleaning today, and about 5 o'clock, I had an allergy attack, as was what happens when I'm around a lot of dust. It just happens. So I laid down with a cold washcloth on my eyes and somehow lost my glasses. I was just telling Sarah, like, these are my old glasses, which I don't mind how they look, but I can't see as well out of them. And my eyes are still watery, and I had to open up another box of tissues because I'm just a little bit allergy ridden at the moment, but we should be
fine. She's not sick.
I'm totally fine. I feel great. I just am congested at the moment because of the silly allergy situation. Hello, everyone. Using the sprints to clean your bedroom. I got a lot of cleaning done today. I've been
on my desk yesterday. Oh my gosh, that was.
It feels so good, right?
Yeah, it does feel good.
I did 3 loads of laundry from start to finish. Like wash, fold, dry, fold, put away. Like
yep. It's the hardest part is folding and putting away.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind. I do it directly out of the dryer. I don't.
Oh, wow.
I don't bring my clothes somewhere else to fold. I fold and put them into the basket right out of the dryer. So then they often will sit in the basket and not get put away right away.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
But I fold them right away because I don't want so many wrinkles.
Yeah.
Winter recess for Anna. Looking forward to some reading tonight. Hello, PJ. Hello, Kay. Kay, I don't know if I've ever told you this before, but I grew up going to summer camp, and your picture looks so much like a counselor that I had when I was a kid whose name was also Kay. And we called our counselor, it was a Bible camp, and we called the counselors Aunt and Uncle. So Aunt Kay, like, you just look like, I'm like, oh, it's Aunt Kay. Every time I see your picture, it just looks so much like her.
That's funny.
It takes me back every time. Starting tonight, Jen is. Hi, Jen. Jennifer's here. Going to be doing laundry, reading The Housemaid for a book club. Yours truly. I hope you enjoy that one. I read Torch Against the Night in May, so I'll read something else for now.
Nice.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things from people so far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finished. I'm going to finish my chapter in My Oxford Year and then start Torch. Hello, welcome. Reading With a Vengeance by Riley Sager. Jen has an hour left in the Invisible Hour. Then I'm going to start The Compound. Yeah, I did not get The Compound from Book of the Month because they sent it to me, the publisher. So I do have it, and I'm very eager to read it because it's like a Love Island with high stakes. A Love Island murder mystery. Come on. I'm finishing laundry, then maybe a hot bath, and then reading, still in the same book, Shroud. Haven't been reading much. Yeah, Pamela, I've been hearing that from other people as well that are just, it's summer. The dog days of summer are here. I have one more chapter in Atonement and then continuing The Devils by Joe Abercrombie. Nice. Don't have room to fold right out of the dryer. Yeah, that's fair. Finally finished Middlemarch, so I'm reading Brick Lane by Monica Ali now. Hoping to finish Sunrise. Oh, Tracy.
So good.
Buckle up.
Buckle up if you're, towards the end. Oh, man.
Oh, my lands.
So good.
I mean, I just wanted to throat punch Snow.
Yeah.
Over and over. Oh, I love that book. I filmed my favorites basket and I realized that Sunrise on the Reaping should be in there. It's definitely among my favorites of the year. So it's not going to be in my video because I didn't talk about it because I don't own it. So I forgot to put a little post-it. I put a post-it for another book that I don't own that's in there, but I forgot to put one for Sunrise on the Reaping. So here's a sneak peek. It's not a sneak peek because it's not in the video, but behind the scenes, there's actually another one. Sunrise on the Reaping is definitely among my favorites of the year so far. It was really good. Wedding People. I've heard good things about Wedding People from my cousin, who's not a booktube person. Like
Wedding People's good.
She said she liked that. Did you read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our book club read it and everybody loved it.
Nice. And Shield of Sparrows. Started and finished Parents Weekend by Alex Finley. Nice. Last night you finished it. Wait, you started and finished it between last night and today? That's awesome, PJ. Yeah, because I remember you showing it. You're like, I'm going to be reading this. You had library book. Oh, my word. I can't believe you finished it already.
Read it so fast. It must be good.
I love when a book draws you right in like that and you can't put it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a mixture of like have tissues ready, but also just be prepared to be feeling.
Have a pillow you can punch.
Yeah. Like you're just gonna be feeling a lot of things.
Yeah.
Done with the book, enjoyed it, off to game night, and you're done. Oh, fun. Glad that you enjoyed it and have fun with game night. Hope you play some fun games. Starting the Secret Garden. Oh, I love that. It's a good one. Brenda, hope to finish Making Waves and start Summer Light on Nantucket. That sounds like a very summery read. Rereading Seven Faceless Saints. I can't believe, so I used to live in New England, outside of Boston, and I had been to Martha's Vineyard, but I never went to Nantucket. I should have, because like that's my only chance to go there.
Right.
While I lived up there. We went to Block Island in Rhode Island a couple times. But reading Seven Faceless Saints. Okay, cool. Listening to the audiobooks of The Briar Club and Project Hail Mary. I'm so glad that you're listening to that, Ginger.
Yeah, Project Hail Mary is so good on audio.
Yeah. Briar Club is not my favorite King Quinn, but I enjoyed it for the most part. It's pretty cool. I can't believe I lost my glasses. It's just driving me nuts. I got a new little nightstand from Temu, and I put that together today, and it's perfect size for the space that I have for it. And it comes with 4 drawers that are like fabric-y. They're fabric drawers.
Yeah.
But it's perfect for what I need, and it has a spot to plug in right on the top of it. It has an outlet and a USB to plug in charging stuff. And it was right after that I got my allergy attack. So I laid right down on my bed. So we've lost Sarah. Laid right down on my bed to rest and put a cold pack on my eyes, and woke up and could not find my glasses after that. I don't know what happened to them. They're probably in a weird place like the fridge or I don't know, something weird. But thank goodness for backups. I know, but me being big like this means you can see how puffy my eyes are. What happened to you?
I have no idea. My screen just went like something went wrong, and I was like,
oh,
okay. I have no idea.
Are you having storms?
No.
I am. at the moment, as I have practically every day in July. Every evening we have thunderstorms, so it's thundering outside at the moment. I don't think it's rain. I don't hear rain, but I do hear like kind of more gentle rolling thunder tonight. Not big blast, but we'll see.
Hopefully that won't happen again. That's never happened before. So.
That was bizarre.
I know. I was like, what?
Finished Beach Trap today, Kellyanne, and now I'm reading How Freaking Romantic, book of the month for this month. Nice. Clown in a Cornfield audiobook. That does not sound like a book for me. No.
Like a book for me. I haven't read it, but I've heard it's good.
Clown
Let's
in
totally
a
read that.
Cornfield. Yikes. Project Helmira audiobook is fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, we do have flooding. I don't live near the river, or any of its little tributaries or whatever you call them, but so it doesn't flood in my area, but I get the alert almost on the daily. Like, I wonder if I open it up right now if there's a flood warning, because it's almost daily. It's like flood warning in your area, flood warning. Yep, severe weather, flash flood warning. Every day I have this. These conditions are expected to last until 10:15 p.m. Yeah, additional alerts, flood watch, severe thunderstorm. Yeah, like we just get these watches every single day. this month so far. I wonder if we are. I should look it up, because I was listening to the radio on my way to work the other day, and it said we're almost in the top 10 rainiest Julys on record.
Yeah.
So we're probably up there by now, because it's been 3 or 4 days since I heard that, and it's rained 3 or 4 more days.
Yeah.
So, like, I think, yeah,
a lot of places are getting a lot of rain, including us. We've gotten rain quite a bit.
Yeah. I just wish I could send some to California, because I know they don't get all this rain.
I know, like they need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is nice to drive around and see everybody's green lawns. Like, my lawn is still green. Usually it's brown and gross by now, but nope, it's still green and flourishing. And yeah.
Yeah.
In Canada too. Yeah. Droughts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Jennifer's reading The Unmaking of June Farrow. I hope you like that. Same stormy weather in North Carolina. I know I leave on Wednesday for a retreat, and I put the city of the retreat in my weather app so I can just kind of keep an eye on weather. And it looks like it's going to rain every day of that retreat too.
Fun.
But it's only like 40 or 50%. And so it's probably the same type of a thing, like hot during the day and then an evening storm, which I don't mind that. I don't mind a storm in the evening once I'm in where we're going to go.
Yeah.
I don't like having to walk around in a storm, but my building, it's at a retreat conference center kind of a place. The building where my room is the same building where our meeting room is. So that's nice. I don't have to go outside, because there are 3 different buildings where people are staying, but I'm staying in the one that has the meeting room. So sweet.
Cool.
Rains almost every day. Lots of thunder and lightning. Same. Granite Point by Peter Nichols, a Maine author with a Maine killer. It's for a Maine public broadcasting book club. It's creepy, but it's good. Nice. I love it. All right. Well, look at what I found, guys. I found a torch for our ambient room. It's just going to be like a fireplace noises, just fire crackling. But I love that I found a torch for Torch Against the Night Spring. Makes me really happy. So let's go ahead. It's 7:45. Let's just do a half an hour, and we'll read until 1:15. And let us know when we get back how your reading is going and what you're up to and how you're doing. And I'm going to finish What the River Knows first, and then I'll start Torch.
Awesome.
I might take, I'm just going to keep getting up and walking through my house to see if I can find my classes, because these ones drive me nuts now that I like the other ones better. But okay. Happy reading, all. See you in a few minutes. All right, everyone, come on back. I found my glasses.
Woohoo!
I finished What the River Knows. And it is a pet peeve of mine when a book in a series does not have enough closure in book one. It doesn't need to wrap everything up, but it needs to wrap up some things. And this left too much in the middle of stuff. And it was very frustrating. I don't have time right now to dive into book two.
Right. Yeah.
I want to finish the story, but like, give me a little bit more closure. You know what else did that? Was it American Royals or What's the first one?
American Royals. Yeah.
American Royals. There's like 5 storylines in there and none of them wrap up in the first book. It's the worst. It is a big pet peeve. So this, I got to the end. I'm like, I could see I was 10 minutes from the end and I'm like, what? There's no way. And then it leaves you on even more of a cliffhanger, which I don't mind a cliffhanger if other things have been wrapped up. But like the overarching story doesn't get wrapped up. The relationships don't end at a place that feels like any kind of closure. It is all not just romantic relationships, but like this niece and her uncle, the niece and the girl and her mother. Like there's relationships that don't get wrapped up, and it's like, it's a pet peeve. Anyone read it? I mean, it was good. I enjoyed my time, but I really don't like that kind of ending. Yeah. I'm not a fan of an ambiguous ending either. Like, I need my closure. Right. I'm reading for fun. Can we wrap it up in a big red bow? I don't mind. I can suspend all my disbelief. Like, people are like, the ending was too convenient. I'm like, I love it. Like, give me a convenient ending.
I can move on with my life now. Yeah.
I don't care. I'm the type of person, if my phone dies or if I get cut off in a conversation with my mom, we're done with our conversation. I will call back just to say goodbye. Because we didn't say goodbye. Like if it gets cut off abruptly, I'm like, I know we're done, but I just wanted to say goodbye. I need to
like
boo.
That's funny.
So how far did you get to more? And then I edited. Sorry, I forgot to say.
No, you're good.
And I walked through my house and I found my glasses. They were in the living room on the couch. I forgot I went in there to sit and read for a few minutes.
Good. Oh, I'm glad you found them.
I found them.
Yeah. I read 20 pages.
Nice.
That's good because I want to finish this before I start work.
Yeah.
So I need to read like 45 pages a day, basically. And I did not do that yesterday. So I'm trying to get to page 100 tonight.
Nice.
That helped
me
think I can do this.
Right? Yeah. You're at 50 now.
Yeah, I'm at page 50. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can do that.
Yeah. I forgot that I wanted a video to go up in the morning. So I have to finish editing. Thankfully, it's not a super long one. I think it was 16 minutes of footage originally, and I'm at 10:47. So, and of course, I'm cutting some stuff as I go. So,
yeah, I spent some time today trying to come up with another video idea, and I don't have any.
My problem is as I have too many things I need to film and get out.
I have like nothing.
I don't have time to film them.
Yeah.
So, but this one is my 5-star prediction wrap up.
Okay.
Because I gave myself a deadline like I do when I've done it with you guys. I didn't do it 2 months, but it was like 2.5 months, I think. That I said I wanted to have them read by my birthday, and I did. I just didn't get a chance to film the wrap up yet. So I want to get that out because I talk about those books or some or one or whatever of them in my favorites basket, which is also filmed already. But then I still need to do my mid-year goal check-in. Like, go through my goals. How am I doing? What do I need to ramp up? All of that. I want to film my August TBR before I go away because I leave Wednesday and I don't come back till Sunday.
Yeah.
I want to have my TBR filmed before I go, which is exciting because I love picking my books for the next one.
I like TBRs. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anyone has ideas for videos, let me know.
I mean, you could always do try a chapter. Do you have
reading and I'm trying to finish what I'm in the middle of?
Oh, that's true.
I have 6 books I'm in the middle of, guys. 6. That's a lot.
So you do a vlog where you crack down, like finishing books I'm in the middle of.
Good.
Yeah.
But some of them are for other vlogs, so I don't want to vlog them twice.
That's true. That's true.
I already have a vlog for this one going, so I try to like keep. If I'm vlogging something, I try to keep it to just one video, so I'm not like talking about the same stuff over and over.
Yeah.
Some are secret. You know what I'm supposed to know.
Fun.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. How did everybody else do? Emily said, oh, this was when we were talking about weather. Next week, we'll have the corn sweat weather. The corn sweats in their husks, and it's so hot that moisture gets added to the air. We will have the heat. And oh, my goodness.
I totally went meat sweats. What?
Meat sweats? Corn sweats? Is that a thing?
Corn sweats?
My word. I made a HelloFresh meal today, and it had me do corn, like not grill, but just on the stovetop, but grill some corn. And I've never done that before till it gets a little bit of the browned edges, and then you mix in like chili powder and a little mayo, make it almost like a corn salad.
Ooh, yeah.
It was so good. I'm like, why have I never done this before? And it was literally a can of corn that I had to drain.
Super easy. Yeah.
Kind of pat dry a little bit, get some of the moisture off of it,
and
then cook it in the pan. And I just sprinkled a little salt and a little chili powder on it in the pan. And then I mixed it with mayo, feta, and cilantro. Oh my gosh. So good.
Yeah,
like I'm taking this part of the recipe with me because the rest of it was just like a chicken taco kind of a thing.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I've never made that corn stuff. I've had it out and about, but I've never made it at home. So that was pretty cool to learn to do.
Yum.
Hi, Tammy. Reading The Gray Wolf by Louise Penny and The Beach Trap. Reading this month has been so slow. Hoping to jump into Torch Against the Night soon. Reading Retirement Home for Famous Writers. Fun, Mary. Probably won't be able to join. Working. Can't wait for the full discussion. Have a good night. Noreen, thanks for popping in to say hi. Hello, Sue. In clean jammies in the bed, which will probably be a bad idea if I want to read.
Yeah,
I know, Sarah, you like to read in bed, but you also fall asleep pretty quick.
I tend to fall asleep fast, yeah.
I'm not a bed reader
either.
I don't ever. I used to be, and sometimes in the morning, if I don't like today, I didn't have to get up right away, so I was able to read a little bit in bed once I woke up, just listen to my audiobook a little while I just laid there. But at night, if I try to read in bed, it's usually on my Kindle so that I can have my lights off and don't have to get up again to turn off the light.
Right. Yeah.
It's usually on my Kindle, and I have a very low tolerance. Even if I think it helps if I'm into the book already. For a while, I was just trying to start a book, and I'm restarting every day because I don't remember what I read. Those 2.5 pages I read.
Yeah, it's definitely gotten worse as I've gotten older.
Yeah,
I'm just
I agree. I'm just not as much of a bed reader as I used to be. Emily got to page 18, 184 of 290 of The Lies I Tell by Julie Clark, which is my last catch-up-a-thon book.
I picked that one for catch-up-a-thon too, but I haven't read it. I didn't read it. I only read one book, but it was
okay. No shame. You're reading other stuff. 6 other things to be exact. Made it to page 14. I liked What the River Knows. Where the Library Hides was maybe 2.5 stars. See, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
But What the River Knows was really good, but it ends on such a cliffhanger that you want to read the next book, but then the next book sucks. Like, that's no fun.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just read a spoilery review. Maybe I'll just not read it and just read this is what happens. Let ChatGPT tell me what happens.
Exactly.
Where the Library Hides. I mean, I'll probably read it at some point. I just am not in a rush.
Yeah.
I came in late, so instead of starting to read, I was watching Chris's most recent video sampling books. Felt a bit meta to be watching Krista while sprinting with Krista. I love it. I also love, so I decided in my try chapter to not keep one of them. And I love getting confirmation in the comments.
Like that was a good decision.
A big handful of people were like, yeah, I DNF'd it halfway through, or I finished it and it was really only about 2 stars, or I really didn't like that one. So I'm like, thank you. Feel very vindicated, validated is the word.
Yeah.
I'll never catch up, right? It's okay, Sue. Neither will I. I mean, never.
Nope.
Here's hoping I can get book 2 soon after book 1. Yeah. I mean, plan on it. It's just, yeah, it's a pet peeve. I mean, I get it. You want people to read your next book too, but then don't rush your next book coming out and make it crap. Like, I don't know how long there was in between them, but, and I understand if you're planning for it to be a duology, that there will be storylines that continue in the second book. I get that, but give me some things that wrap up. Ugh. Watching Celebrity on Netflix. I'm liking my current read of Martha's Vineyard Beach and Book Club. I totally agree with the end of What the River Knows. Yeah. Hello, Tracy. Reading Firefly Lane. Get those tissues ready. Kristen Anna has a way of just getting you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jenna. Jenna, remind me, you've read, I know you read the first one was a reread. Have you read the whole series, or is this your first time reading Torch Against the Night? I can't remember if you've read this one before. I'll call back to say goodbye. Oh, but that's the Midwesterner in me. Our goodbyes take forever. Yeah.
So do Southerners.
2 chapters for Jen. I need all the closure. Exactly. I'm glad I'm not alone. Cracked open a Torch Against the Night. Nice. Made it to chapter 2. Did some housework and whatnot before I sat down to read. Good job, PJ. Way to be productive.
Yep.
I think I have a new series idea, but I don't think I'm going to start it until the new year, so I can finish my BookTuber Rec series. That's fun. Write it down somewhere. Make a note. Have a note app on your phone.
Like somewhere, yeah. App. Don't forget.
Have a like video ideas place to put stuff, because those are great when they come to you. But if I, like for me, if I don't make a note of it or write it down somewhere, it's gone. And then I'll be like, I remember that I had a good idea. Oh, yeah. I just can't remember what the idea was. Yeah.
Yep.
What is the acronym for this book?
AT.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
Do Torch Against Night. I like that, Tan. A Torch Against AT.
And I was like AT.
That feels at. That feels obnoxious. Just call it Torch. I usually just call it Torch.
Yeah.
In the comments. Reading The Answer Is No. That is the Frederick Brockman short story. It's so good. Very happy it's a short story, because I don't think I could do a whole novel about a mysterious frying pan. Not man. Pan. But
if you wrote it, I think I could read a whole novel about that.
Yeah, she corrected herself here. No, but it's such a cute story. I know, Sarah, did you watch my last haul? Did you see my new dice roller?
Yeah, the tower thing. Yeah, I've seen those before. Cool. They're so cool.
I'm really excited, except that I'm not going to be using this in August, because I'm pretending I get all 5s, all gifted books.
Nice.
All 5 things are going to be 5. So I'm doing the flip, but I'm not doing the roll in August. But I love that I have this. Melinda gave it to me.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's so cute. And it actually has fun dice too. I think I don't know where I put the other dice. I might switch to use those. I just don't think that they will show up well on camera. I feel like this red one, it's just easier to see.
Yeah.
But it's a nice little shelf decoration in the meantime.
It is. It's cute.
Okay. Kelly is also in the middle of so many books, thinking I just need to spend August finishing stuff.
Yeah.
Always get tempted by books sitting on my shelves. This is so true.
I know.
This is so true. I currently am in the middle of 3 nonfiction. So I decided a couple days ago that I'm going to get back to reading 10 pages or 10 minutes even of nonfiction every day, because I feel like nonfiction is easier to dip in and out of and not have to read it in long chunks. I guess it depends on the book. And I hope that they get me at some point and I just want to read more all at once. But even to just be making a dent, I liked that during my challenge I did at the beginning of the year, and I've kind of slacked off on it. So I want to get back to that, especially when I just did my favorites basket and I had 3 nonfiction in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, I would love to continue that. So I'm getting back to it. An update of the dogs would be a fun video. There you go. Finished Atonement, 4 stars. Sweet. 20 pages for Brenda. It is Wednesday, a week from Wednesday.
30th. Yeah.
30th. Yeah. We didn't want to do it on the 31st because I know a lot of people are doing Becca and Chloe's Deck of TBR-thon this month, and they're doing their finale sprints on the last day of the month, the 31st. So we're just making our discussion on the 30th so that people don't have to decide one or the other. They can do both. And I forget what time. Is it at 8 p.m. Eastern or 8:30 Eastern? I don't know if we decided that. Stay tuned because I haven't set it up yet.
I don't think we've decided. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be here on my channel. I try to get Sarah to do Sprints Friends and she doesn't want to.
I don't want to figure it out.
No. She doesn't want to do the lives.
I don't want to do
it'll be here. That's okay.
I have 8:30 your time.
Okay, so 8:30. That makes sense. Yeah. 8:30 Eastern on the 30th. I will get that set up. Hopefully before I go away on Wednesday.
Sometime before the 30th.
Yes, sometime before the 30th. Like to read in bed. Hello, Reading Guild by Raven Kennedy. Good to see you, Kathy. Corey is here. Sarah, how about a video about tabbing, highlighting a book? How do you choose what to do? Why do it? Do you go back and review those sections? That would actually be interesting because I am always curious about how people annotate, like what color, like do you have a certain color for certain things or do you just, it doesn't matter, willy-nilly, you pick a color? What kinds of things do you like to mark? Because you also go back and tab books that you've listened to.
I do.
You go back into the book and tab them. Yeah. So why you do that? Because you said that the other day in Marco Polo. I'm like, why?
Yeah, I need to go back and finish tabbing up Riley. Yeah.
Interesting. Like this is how I tab my books, or this is.
Yeah, I could do something like that.
My version of annotating. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely everyone has their own way of doing it. But yeah, I'm gonna
that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you go back and look at those? That's good. Corey, good idea.
I can show the dogs too. They're dogs.
And you can give a dog update. Yeah.
Yeah, they're calming down. We're almost a year old.
I have
calming down a little bit.
Falling asleep and staying asleep. Menopause sucks. Instead of listening to Project Hail Mary or TVC, which I forget. The Beat. I don't know what that one is. I went back to Torch and I'm well into chapter 41. Nice. Pamela has been so tired lately, been going to bed early. I've always enjoyed reading in bed. I used to a lot more. I just fall asleep quicker now, which is a good thing. I'm so glad that I fall asleep quickly.
More important.
Hi, Teresa. Not doing the read along, but I'm trying to get through Emma and a nonfiction right now. I need some thriller recs. I finished One by One by Frida McFadden, and it was just okay for me.
Okay. Frida's not for everybody.
My mom read a Frida McFadden book. I'm like, excuse me, Mom? Like, what? She's like, I couldn't put it down. I'm like, okay. She reads books anytime she hears about a book from somebody. She's like, okay, I'll try it. Okay, I'll try it. She's try it. Yeah. Well, I know I just started the first chapter of The Last Word by Taylor Adams.
Mm-hmm.
And that first chapter like drew me right in, and I could tell it's going to be
that book.
It's going to be intense and creepy. Did you read it?
I did. I really liked it.
Yeah, a lot of people have really liked it. It does have some like middle of the road reviews as well. A couple people, I mean, not a couple people. Some people don't like it as well.
Right.
But there are a lot of people who like it.
Yeah. I liked it a lot.
And it's kind of fun because it's about a reader reviewing a book and then the author getting in a
not agreeing.
Yeah, having a temper tantrum about it.
Yeah, that's a good one. And Riley Sager is always a hit for me. I've read most of his books. I have 2 more, but I've really enjoyed all, like even 5-starred most of them. But
nice.
He's always a good thriller author for me.
Yeah. Anyone else who's read a good thriller, put it in the comments for Teresa. This week I've been having wild dreams. Usually that happens when stressed. I think it's because I have 3 weeks left of break.
And everyone's starting to panic.
Mm-hmm. Love the idea about tabbing. There you go.
All right, I'll do it.
An update on the lamp that you had gifted to you. Do you still use it?
Oh, the curved one? I do. It's in my office, sitting behind a recliner. So when I sit in there and read, sometimes I'll read in the office if Josh is on the computer and stuff. But yeah, I use it still.
Nice.
Not every day, but if I sit in that chair, I do.
There was less than a year between What the River Knows and What the Library Hides. Yeah. So she had her full story in mind, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But hi, Judy. Reading Red Lily by Nora Roberts, third in the Garden trilogy.
Yes.
Love it. Torch Against the Night. Excited to get to book 3 in August.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I need to add that to my August pile, too. I've got a pile started for August. I forgot about that lamp. That's a good idea. I need to read Firefly Lane. It's one of my best friend's favorite books, and she wants me to read it badly.
Mm.
There you go. Torch works. Just call it Torch. Highlight books that were recommended at previous retreats, and if you've read them and recommend.
That would be so many books.
I know. When do you start your new job?
The 28th is my first day.
Nice.
Week from Monday.
It's coming so soon.
Yeah, this week is gonna fly by now.
Yep. Reading Finding Margaret Fuller on my phone. 32%. Nice. Happy to hear that, Kathy. Rereading Torch, but I forgot everything about it. Same. I can't wait to reread it.
I forgot so much about the first book, and I swear I remembered it correctly, and I apparently didn't.
I did remember that we get a third POV in this one. That we get.
Yeah, I saw that when I was starting, and I was like, oh snap!
And I remember that the warden's voice is perfection on the audiobook. So I remember there's a warden, but I don't remember much. I haven't read Reaper or Sky. See, there we're doing it. We're calling them all by
just one word. Ember, Forge, Reaper, Sky.
Brenda would also like to see the tabbing. Please.
All right, what's happening then?
The Sculptress by Minette Walters or Alias Grace by Margaret Atwood for thrillers. I haven't read either one of those. That book creeped me out. Wait, which one? Oh,
probably The Last Word.
The Last Word, yeah.
Brainstorm, yep, Last Word, yep.
Oh man. I'm gonna read it someday.
Read it.
I don't know when. On the Lane with Sleeping is Emily. I like Riley Sager, Frank Peretti, Dean Koontz.
Dean Koontz would be a good one too, yeah.
Megan Miranda's All the Missing Girls. If anyone's looking for a thriller, and Drowning. Oh yeah, Drowning and Falling by TJ Newman, and Worst Case Scenario. Any of TJ Newman. They're fun because it's not a psychological thriller. No. It's an airplane thriller.
It is all intense the entire time. Yeah.
Yeah. It's all
You're not guessing at anything. No.
Yeah. But it's not unreliable narrators and messed up people doing messed up things. It's just it is still
crazy, and this is an emergency situation.
It's still edge of your seat, what is gonna happen, kind of a thriller vibe. Good choice, Jenna. I second that. Mary Higgins Clark. Oh my gosh. Mary Higgins Clark is what I read in high school. John Grisham and Mary Higgins Clark. And then I had a little smutty romance phase shortly after that. Didn't last for very long. Granite Point by Peter Nichols for a thriller. Yeah, same. Read In a Dark, Dark Wood by Ruth Ware. Definitely twisty and was good. 7 hours to go. Oh, Nikki. Nice. How about a video setting up your library? Obviously without the students. You're in middle school.
I'm in middle school, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not setting up too much. I'm just kind of like putting up different pictures because I don't like the ones that are in there. I do have an office though.
That's nice.
I know. I'm excited.
Good luck. You're going to do great. I agree.
Thank you.
I tab and it changes depending on the book. I tried to tab in Theo of Golden and then I let my mom borrow it and she took
she took them all out.
My book darts right out. I found those little arrow things you had in there, your little bookmarks. She thought it was just bookmarks that I left in the book. I'm like, Mom, those were marking specific passages.
And she could have asked before taking them out.
She's so funny. I read The Fellowship of Puzzle Makers. Oh, sweet. Delightful, just a nice cozy story with closure even. I love that. Yeah, that was one I bought on Independent Bookstore Day, kind of cover by. I had never heard of it, but definitely am interested. I'm glad. Thank you for telling me that, Midge. That's cool. Watchers by Dean Koontz is great. He has a golden retriever in it, if I remember. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I love it. Same. Read Mary Higgins Clark. Back in the day. Mona Awad writes good thrillers, but she's not for everyone.
Yeah, I liked Bunny a lot, but not everyone loves that book.
Yeah.
She gets weird.
How about this genre, this author? Want to try out a new genre? See these authors want this trope, this author. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Have you done a if you like this, read this in a while?
It's been a while.
That might be a good thing to
Yeah,
do.
that could be a good one.
Or like you could do it with like new releases that are really buzzy right now.
Mm-hmm.
And say, if you're on the wait list for this book because everyone's talking about it, why don't you read this while you're waiting? Because it'll give the same kind of vibes. That might be a good spin on, like, if you like this, read this. But instead of if you like this, because they don't know yet, they're just on the wait list, right? Because all those buzzy books, you have to wait forever at your library.
Yeah.
So if you're on the wait list,
that's a good idea. Because I've read
meantime. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
Thank you.
A little twist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we did that. Thanks. I have Falling on my next month's TBR. Oh, good, Teresa.
Good. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it a lot.
Congrats and good luck.
Thank you.
I had signed out the Fellowship of Puzzle Makers from the library, but had to return it before I finished it. It does sound like a book I will like. Very cozy, and that's too funny about your mom. I only had 2 in there, but she took them out. I'm like, well, I guess I have to reread it. Darn.
Man, just come to revisit.
Totally unrelated. I think you talked about a mystery where you have to solve puzzles alongside the characters. Okay, yeah. It's a new release by Bianca Marais, who wrote Hum If You Don't Know the Words.
Yeah.
Which is historical fiction. And If You Want to Make God Laugh, which is historical. And then she had a witchy book after that. Mm-hmm. But this is her newest, and it's called A Most Puzzling Murder. And it does say that you have to solve puzzles along with.
And doesn't it encourage you to like write in the book? And
no, let me get it. I didn't really look inside it too much because I don't want to, but I'm very excited to read it. Immersive and intriguing, an unputdownable entry into the murder mystery genre, a most puzzling murder. Yeah, it says. Where did it go? Interspersed with riddles and puzzles that both Destiny and the reader must solve. A most puzzling murder is a one-of-a-kind mystery that will leave you guessing and gasping until the very last page. I mean, there is, I just looked, there's like a family tree in there. They're straight up.
Yeah, like puzzles
in the book to get the clue.
That's cool. I need to get that book.
I just saw another family tree. I wonder if you'll have to compare them. Oh yeah, here's another something in there. Oh, and there's footnotes. Like, now you have all the information that you require to crack this code. Okay. I didn't read all of that, but
I need to get that.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So there's footnotes here and there. There's not a ton of those puzzly. Oh, here's another one. A little code.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I've met Bianca Marais. She's lovely. I drove to DC.
Yeah, I remember when you did that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a while ago, but yeah, that's the one. Love some book recommendations based on other books I've read. What about focusing on books or writers from your state or states which you've lived? That's kind of cool.
I don't have much in New Mexico. I mean, George R. Martin lives here.
There you go. I'll have to add another book to my wish list. We should all do that puzzle one as a group read. I know. I try to not do too many for my Patreon choices. I try to not do too many new releases because I know so many people are getting them from the libraries and stuff, and it's hard to get them if they're too new or too buzzy. But sounds fun. Hi, Danielle. Reading Blood of Dragons by Robin Hobb. Nice. I'm like, how many seconds is it going to take for Emily to say Hobb?
I know.
She's probably already written it. It just hasn't shown up on my
It hasn't shown up yet. She's on it. Yep.
She's going to be there. If you have access to databases through your library or state library, look for Novelist, which is book-based. You can search for read-alikes and more. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, interesting.
And you know what's fun too? Like random bookish quizzes, or people always have fun watching. Like I feel like I've gotten good responses when I've done those things. Or if I get, do you get any bookish emails that you would just end up deleting?
Yeah.
I get a lot of book list type of emails that are like best thrillers and mysteries coming out this fall. So like reading and reviewing those, are guessing what might be on it, or going through the list and saying what you would or would not be interested in reading. Just as a fun way to show some of the bookish emails that people can sign up for too.
Oh gosh, yeah.
There's so many options for
So
that.
many.
All right, let's get back to reading.
Okay.
Or editing. I need to edit, but we chatted for.
Yep. Nope, there's Emily. She's on it.
Blood Dragons. The Rain Wild Chronicles is so underrated. I love the parallels. Heavily marked to people with disabilities, and Carson is the best. There you go. I knew Emily would come in strong with a.
Yep.
All right. We will try to not talk quite so long next time so we get some more reading in, but let's go ahead and read till quarter after again.
Okay.
Love good old-fashioned mysteries. There you go. And Danielle agrees. Okay. Happy reading, everyone. See you in a bit. Coming back. My eyes are tired. They always get that way after I sneeze 75,000 times in a row. I finished editing. It did my thumbnail. I just have to finish putting the links in the description, and then it's all scheduled up to go up tomorrow morning.
Cool.
So no more reading, but that's done. How did you do?
14 pages.
Nice.
Yep.
Are you liking it?
Yeah.
You did not read this one, right?
This is brand new to me. Yep.
You only read the first one. Cool. I'm excited for you to read this one.
Yeah, this one is like right back into the action, like right where it left off, which I love.
I love that too.
Yeah.
I'm excited because I get to read this next sprint.
Yeah.
I want to jump into it. Yeah, I'm excited. These are just the best covers.
I know, they really are. I love them.
I don't get why they redid them again.
I don't either.
Oh yeah, they go to look at that as a map of the prison.
Mm-hmm.
In the back cover. That's interesting. Mm-hmm. And a map of the empire in the front.
Yep.
Very cool. I forget they go on an adventure. Oh man, I'm excited. How did everybody else do during that sprint? What did you get done? Are you liking your book that you're reading right now? Are you switching things up? How is it going? And I also get this notification. Your storage is almost full. Because I never clean out my downloads folder. And so every time when I upload clips, they're in my downloads folder. But then when I put them into iMovie, they're also in iMovie. So all of my clips are twice on my computer.
Same.
I did spend a few minutes going through and just like deleting.
Yeah, anytime I have to delete something, I have to delete it like 3 times. I'm like, seriously?
Yeah.
Deleting this 3 times.
I'm just working on the downloads folder right now, trying to clean that up a bit. And then I also have stuff on the desktop. Like, because once I'm done editing it, I have to save it to my computer so that I can then upload it.
It's a
I
whole
used to be able to just upload to YouTube directly from iMovie.
Yeah, you can't do that anymore.
Can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
That was nice back in the day.
Yeah, saved you a whole step.
Took out a whole step. Sarah, I liked it when you requested books for previews. It was a bit suspenseful.
Yeah, I'm not requesting anything anymore.
I know.
I have so many books.
I know. I just spent some time cleaning out emails today.
Yeah, I did too.
I think I sent 4 rejection letters.
Well, I don't even do that. I'm like, delete.
See, I just often those if it's like here's the NetGalley widget, I just delete those ones. They're not really talking to me directly. But if it's an independent publisher or author, often they say stuff about my channel first. And if I could tell that they've actually watched my channel, I just always, it's not a long thing. It's like, thank you so much for reaching out. I really appreciate you thinking of me. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to unfortunately, I'm not interested at this time is what I say. But I hope that your book gets into the hands of readers who will love it. That's what I always say. I'm like, it's just not going to be me right now.
Yeah.
So it's basically a copy and paste. I don't copy and paste it. I rewrite it every time, but I say the same thing. It's like all the best. Peace out. And I often get emails back like, thank you so much for at least responding. I totally understand.
Yeah.
Like a short response, but I think that they have to send out so many to try to get their books into people's hands.
Yeah.
That, just to take a minute it doesn't take me very long. I'm very proud of myself. My email inbox was it was like 120 or 130 this morning, and it's now down to 22. I worked on that a lot today. Did I work on other things that I'm supposed to be working on? No. But I did that. Here you go. Some New Mexico authors: Michael McGarity, Rudolph Anaya, Tony Hillerman, and John Nichols. I've never heard of any of them. Pamela switched to an ebook called The Long Weekend by Jilly McMillan. Gilly McMillan?
Jilly. I don't know.
On page 20. Suzanne, hello. Got home from walking the dogs. Reading King of Ashes tonight.
What would I rather drop everything and read is that one right there.
Oh, King of Ashes.
Yeah, I need to just like read it.
Yeah. Emily got to page 35. Happy to see you on. Yay. Glad you're here. Just got to chapter 6. Read 30%. Read from 30% to 34%. Nice. 26 pages for PJ. And I can say that she is setting things up for future books already. 8 pages for Danielle. Just got back from walk. It started raining here. Kids are now getting washed up and they'll get ready for a movie night. Fun. Hello, Kirsten and Mom. We were late to join in now. 33% into Torch. Nice. Look I love that she wasn't even here when we had the conversation about what to call this book, and she's on board. She just Kirsten, we just decided earlier tonight to not do like a acronym like ACOTAR or other books that have acronym names. We're just going to call them Ember, Torch, Reaper, and Sky. And so that you hopped in and called it Torch. I'm like, you're right on the same wavelength. Read 2%, went out to get the mail, talked with my sister. Love it. Went down a rabbit hole on who is in the Housemaid movie. Fun. Mine is the blue cover from the library. Yeah, those are the newest ones.
Yeah.
I'm at 80% for Physics of the Future. Glad I'm closer to finishing. Nice. 2 pages. Spent more time reading about books than reading books.
Sometimes, man.
Love it. On my 3rd chapter of Emma, only 4 more chapters.
Nice.
Sweet. Until you're done, Sue, or until you read what you need to read for today? Mine is the original cover with them fleeing through the tunnels, and it's signed. Oh, fun.
Yeah, it's the hardcover.
I got all the paperbacks except the last one. I know they made it, but I can only find the hardcover. Same. That's what I have. I have all these in paperbacks except Sky. I have hardcover of Sky.
I think I have Reaper and Sky in hardcover. I have those 2. So
did they make this cover in paperback for Sky against this storm?
Yeah, they should have.
Sky, and what is it?
The 4th book.
No, but I'm wondering if they switched the cover before it came out into paperback.
No, because I think Jen has it, and it's this cover, and she has a paperback.
Oh.
I think.
Well, she said except the last one. She said, I know they made it, though. I really like the cover you guys have. I have the plain blue, which is kind of cool. The series looks... Yeah, they do look good together.
They
the
do.
colorful ones. I think I've read about 30 pages today. Nice. Emily, that's cool. I know, cool that it's signed. I knew I had the original cover. I just forgot it was signed. That was a fun surprise. Yeah. I took it out to read. Love it. Finished The Invisible Hour. How did you like it? I've heard. So that's one of the ones I did for my try chapter as well. And I didn't realize it was a cult book. I need to tell Amanda, see if she's read it.
Yeah.
She loves her some culty stuff. But I've heard that it switches halfway through, and some people are on board with that and love it, and some people don't. I'm okay usually. Like I think the book that stands out to me is The Cartographers by Peng Shepherd. Starts out one thing, one genre, and then halfway through, I was like, oh, that's where we're going. And it totally changes genre for the second half, which is cool. I had no expectations going in, so I was just along for the ride. So I feel like with Invisible Hour, I'll be the same, except that I know some people don't love the direction that it goes. Some people do. So curious where I will land.
Yeah.
Hellerman wrote long series of mysteries set in New Mexico. Cool. Oh, Jen, what did you think? I loved it. I don't know where. Oh, you read back through to catch up. That's all right. Until finished. Yay. Oh, until you're finished. That's awesome for Emma. Get it done, girl. A bunch of people I spoke to have confirmed that they have it.
Okay. So they have the paperback of Sky. Okay.
I should keep my eyes open. I mean, I don't mind having just the one, but it would be nice to have them all.
It would be nice. I would love to have them all in hardcover in these, but they don't make
1 and 2.
I don't know if they make 2. I know they don't make 1.
Oh.
2 could be maybe, but
I bought all 3 either from Pango or Walmart used books. Walmart has a used book thing?
Walmart used books? What? Tell us more, Jen.
Like, are we missing out on something?
Yeah, what's going on?
On the regular? Determined to find the last so it matches. Yeah. Well done. I know. Thank you. I'm very proud of myself.
It feels good to clean out your email. You're just like,
oh my gosh. It just gets, it gets so full and so much junk. Ugh.
I know. I did some of that today too. I was just going through and just like figuring out what I need to keep.
Then I forgot, like I had an Amazon gift card from the last time I gave blood and I never applied that to my I have like $100 in Amazon gift credit right now. Like, what am I going to do with all this money?
You just keep credit. I don't understand. I get it. And I'm like, what am I getting? Let's go now.
Well, I try to use it for things I wouldn't automatically be getting for myself.
Right.
Because it's a gift card. So I feel like I need to use it on something different. So I just was gifted a big Target gift card for my birthday from the family I work for. Like, what do I want to get at Target? I'm not going to use it for sandwich bags and toothpaste, which is what I just needed to buy the other day. So I'm like, I want to use it on something a little more fun, but it's a decent gift card. I'm like, I don't usually buy things that are bigger ticket items in Target. I don't know. Whatever.
Wait for the buy 2 get 1 free book sale is what you do.
I have the best cover of Sky in paperback. I don't though, because I don't often look at books that are full price. Like I just don't.
But that's what you use the gift for. It's a gift. So
I know. But
that's when you splurge. Yeah. Because you can.
That would mean I'd have to pay attention and look. And Target has a great romance and mystery and thriller section, but it does not have a lot for historical or contemporary, which is
just the bestsellers. Yeah.
Yeah. So I did find one the other day. I thought I was going to use my gift card and I totally forgot. So I just bought one randomly. I felt like it was supposed to change directions. Okay. Waited ages until it was available at Barnes & Noble for the best cover, she said. She has the best cover in Sky.
Okay.
It's out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm such a snob about my physical books. They all have to match. You are not alone.
On your shelf, you're looking at them. Yeah.
You're not alone.
It's your trophies.
I got it because of your video. Oh, Invisible Hour. I also have The Last Word on hold. I did like it, but I understand why people might not. Yeah. I've heard mixed things about The Last Word, but I know it drew me right in with that first chapter. Woof. I found it in my search for these books. It came up online as Walmart pre-owned. Huh.
I don't need to know this information, actually.
It's
not something I need to know.
Oh, man. I was just
in right now.
Charles today. I haven't been in ages. And I'm almost wanting to put in a complaint. Because it's not around the corner for me. It's a little bit of a drive to get to the 2nd and Charles. There's 2 in my area, but I'm like in the middle of both of them. And they're both almost a half an hour away from me. So I dropped my stuff off. It's a Saturday, so I understand their volume is going to be a lot more. I was like, do you have an estimate of how long you think it'll take? And he's like, well, we can hopefully get to it by the end of the day, but it might take longer. He never looked me in the eye, first of all. He went through my books right away and was like, we're not taking all of these. Like, he immediately denied some of them. And I was like, okay. They've never done that before. They always just put it all in the bin, whatever.
Yeah,
so
they go through
walk around with it. And then I stayed for maybe half an hour, just kind of looking through stuff. Ended up getting a couple things. And then I drove home. And I wasn't home 15 minutes, and I got a notification that it's done. I was like, you're kidding me. I'm so mad. I'm like, I could have putzed around the store easily for another 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Easily. I was so mad. Ugh. I just feel like his customer service was not good today.
Yeah, no.
And like, he didn't even turn to look to see how much how many orders were in front of me. I don't know. I was very irritated that I got home and almost immediately had a text that they're done. Like, I can't go back. I'm not turning around to go back right now. It's half an hour away. Ugh. Thankfully, I work out on that side of town, so I can come a different way home and kind of go by there.
Yeah.
It's not exactly on the way, but closer. Right? The cult aspect of Invisible Hour has me intrigued. And then I read that the didn't like reviews on Book of the Month, and nope, not something I will like. Ooh, don't tell me, because I haven't looked up anything. I'm going into it blind. I got all 4 brand new in the white hardcover on Amazon at the end of May. Jacqueline.
Wait.
Nice.
All 4? So the first one too? I have questions. I've never been able to see the first one in this cover.
Oh. Yay, you purchased Beyond Golden. I'm so glad.
I did too. I hauled it today.
You did?
Did you watch my book haul, Krista?
No, I didn't.
I know you didn't, because you don't watch.
I don't watch hardly any booktube. I watch
I watched your video today, but that's fine.
Thanks for the views.
Just put me on and put me on mute and go about your day. And
I know. I just don't really watch much booktube at all anymore. I can't possibly keep up. Yeah, I did 4 loads of laundry, and all the dishes, all the silverware in my drawer was dirty. So I did like basically every dish I owned today had to get washed.
All right. Well, the highlight was I bought Theo a golden. So
I love it.
Yeah.
I had a chat with some of my patrons last night, and I think 2, well, now 3, at least 3 of them bought the book or were looking up the book while we were talking last night.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you guys to read it. Got the Kindle version of Theo, also because of Krista.
There you go.
I Googled the book and it came up on eBay, Pango, Barnes, but the new covers and a link to Walmart, which brought me to a pre-owned page with sellers. It seems to be like eBay. Interesting. We're not sad.
All good.
We're good. But thanks for subscribing so that you could comment. Watched your book haul, Sarah. I put you ahead of reading.
Thank you, PJ.
PJ
has my back. PJ's my favorite.
I know. I remember when PJ had your back in your comments too.
Sure did.
I love it.
She has my back with you too.
I guess so. Yes, all the hardcovers, white cover, all less than $15 a piece. I had a gift card from Teacher Appreciation, so I just bought them all. That's amazing.
Where does she say?
I watched your book haul too. I watched your book haul. Me.
We don't need you, Krista. We don't need you here.
Emily.
Me?
Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
At least you guys love me.
I got the ebook. Jenna, I think you will love it. I mean, I think it's a book everybody can love, to be honest. Oh my word, you guys are funny. I didn't watch anything, Kirsten. Thank you, Kirsten. Me either. I watched your book haul.
I know who my people are.
Okay, we're going to read now.
No, Chris is going to go watch my book haul is what she's going to do.
No, I'm not. I'm going to start.
I know you're not.
I want to start torturing. Well, the other reason is I was 2.5 days behind in my 90-day read through of the Bible. So I read a lot of Proverbs and Ecclesiastes today. So I'm trying to get caught up. And I'm on today. I'm not finished with today, but I'm on today's chapters. So I did get caught up a lot. Yeah. But that has been something new on my plate, and something else had to go. So watching. I'll watch it. Okay. Just not right now.
I'm going to quiz you later.
Oh my word, you guys are funny. Even more. I know you do, PJ. I know you do. You watched it. And ordered 2 of the books. Corey ordered 2.
Which ones? Tell me, Corey.
I love it. All right, everybody. Happy reading. We're going to do 25, 26
Got it.
This time around.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
Okay.
All right, all right. I finally started it. It just jumps right into the action, like with your feet running.
Yeah, it does.
Seeing it whatsoever. But I love it.
I have a theory already.
Huh?
I have a theory already.
You do.
I do, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to spoil anything. But
Yeah.
I have a theory.
I'm excited. I really hope the audiobook comes back in for me though, because I really want to listen to it.
Yeah.
Rather than reading it in print. We'll see. We shall see. But I got to like page 19, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to escape the city in the midst of the chaos.
Yep.
How far did you get this time?
I only read 5 pages. Melinda and I are texting about trying to find hardcovers of these books.
I love it.
So she's like sending me links, and I'm like, ooh, and I'm looking at it.
I love it. Oh, funny. Jacqueline sent you the link on Instagram.
Oh, thank you. Perfect.
I watched Sarah's book haul too. Then I laughed when she said she needs to buy that puzzle mystery book when she just
I know. I did say that. Oh, Lord. But I'm buying books in October when I'm with you guys. So,
well, make a list, like start a list so like when I go to Second and Charles, I don't just browse the shelves. I go to my want to read list on Goodreads.
Yeah.
That's what I look for. And if it's not on there, I try not to get it.
Yeah.
Doesn't always work, but at least I try.
Yeah.
I'm an enabler. I'm not a friend who tells you to save your money. I will always say buy it if you want it. Listen, I agree to a degree, like clearly.
Clearly, yeah.
I don't mind having a lot of books. I'm not somebody who wants a TBR 0. I like having a library of unread books in my shelves. And I'm not paying full price for hardly any of them. The majority of my books are thrifted or Pango or library book sales. I do buy some every once in a while, but I don't have a shoe obsession or 25 purses or do you know what I mean? Like this is what I spend my money on, and that's okay.
Yeah, it's your money.
It's okay. Voyage of the Damned and Raven Scholar. Both are on my TBR. Have you read them or did you haul them? Oh, those are the 2 that Corey bought.
Oh, okay. What was the first one? Raven Scholar I have not read. And I bought that one pretty blind just because it's so pretty and people are talking about it. Voyage of the Damned. Yeah, I haven't read that one either. So I just hauled them. I'll read them at
some chapter and worked on some editing. Nice. I think we'll probably do one more sprint.
Yeah, we do one.
I don't have to wake up too early tomorrow, but we'll do one more. But I need to finish the description of my video so that it's all set for tomorrow. Made it to chapter 5. Nice. Spent most of my time eating dinner. So only read 2 pages, but it's progress. Sure is.
Yep.
Got to page 46, changed into my PJs. I want to know your theory, Sarah. How far into it are you, Sarah?
It's
pretty.
My theory is on page 70.
I mean, that's early enough to share a theory, I think.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay.
If you don't want to be spoiled.
It's not going to be a spoil. It's actually not, the more I think about it. So we know from book 1, the commandant was talking to somebody in her office.
Yeah.
Yes. So this person is here again. And Helene overhears them talking, and she ends up talking to this person. And this person tells her who or what they are. And now I'm wondering, it ties into the 3rd novel title.
Oh.
And I'm wondering if Helene's going to be walking down that path.
Oh.
It would be very interesting if she did.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, see.
10
I don't
Vegas.
think that was spoiler. I think that was okay.
There's the theory.
And the people want to know. I have to say it, right?
Yeah. Thank you, Kay. I mean, it was just a random, my eyes are still watering, and I did sneeze 3 or 4 times during that sprint. So it's still in me. Whatever got in me is still in me. I just look a hot mess. God bless people who have to look at me when my eyes are this puffy. I just look such a mess.
You're beautiful.
But I feel fine. I feel fine. Corey just ordered them. Where is the BookTube Bestie retreat in the fall? Nothing is booked. Nothing is booked yet. So
we're talking about it.
We have ideas, but nothing has been booked. We're still trying to officially confirm dates.
Yeah, making sure everyone's available.
Yeah. Once we get the dates nailed down, then we'll start booking stuff.
Yeah.
I can say we probably will have to rent a car this time, and we've not had to do that yet.
Yeah, there's usually at least somebody driving.
Yeah, but I think we're going to have to rent a car this time. So for those of you who know us, look at your map of the country.
Right.
Put your guesses together. I had to let the dog out wet weather because my son saw a coyote or a fox on our lawn last night. Oof. Made it to 62.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Excuse me. It is going to be published in large print. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Now I have to convince my library to order it. Put that request in. I think I like this book better than the first one. Nice. Ooh. Yay for Theo being large print. Interesting theory. I know Emily's read the books multiple times.
I know. She's like, interesting. Okay, that could go either way.
Keep your thoughts to yourself, Emily. Que interesante. Oh, I love the Spanish. I know if you're right or not. Evil cat.
Good.
I had to put the kids to bed over the last sprint, so I'm hoping to actually read Torch during the next one, only on page 40. Well, you're not alone. I'm on page 19. So I'm in 46 of Torch, and there have been some fascinating reveals and still some things that I'm dying to find out.
Nice.
One, y'all should come to the upper left corner, Pacific Northwest.
We've talked about Portland?
Yeah.
A few times. Some of it was just like the cost was.
Yeah, it would be expensive.
Yeah. Especially with all of us going so far that way too. It gets a little pricey, but we might have to work something out. I would love to go to Portland.
Another guess for the Pacific Northwest.
Mm-hmm.
A request to come to the Nashville area. Chicago, lots of bookstores there. I won't spoil anything.
Lindsay loves Chicago.
I know. When Lindsay said,
I don't like driving through Chicago.
No.
I think she's fine with the city, but
yeah.
Every time she used to drive there, she's like, I hate driving through Chicago.
I've never been to Chicago.
I haven't either.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I used to want to go to an Oprah show.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Back in the day.
Me too.
But never did. Never made it there. And Portland has Powell's. I know.
I know. That's where I would want to. I would just want to spend all my time in there, probably. And I probably.
And it has Gloria.
It does have Gloria. Yeah.
We love Gloria.
Yeah.
And Portland leather goods.
Yeah. They make nice bags and stuff.
Birmingham, Alabama. I've never been to Alabama.
Used to live in Montgomery.
You did?
Yeah. When I was a kid.
Oh.
I was in 8th grade. Yeah. With my dad now. I'm an adult now. For a year.
Well, it has Parnassus, owned by Ann Patchett.
Yeah. I hear she's there all the time too. Not all the time, but
yeah,
you could run into her, and she talks to customers and everything. That's really
fun. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm getting sleepy. Let's go ahead and do one more.
Okay.
I bought my first Portland leather goods purse this summer.
Yeah, they're good.
I never heard of Portland leather goods at all.
I was looking for tote bags for work, and so they were showing up in my feed constantly, and I was like,
nice.
Yeah, they look nice.
All right, since that last one was a little shorter. We'll make this one till 45.
Okay.
Just a tiny bit longer.
I will read this time. I won't shop for books I don't need.
Southern Connecticut. We have talked about fall in New England would be cool.
Yeah,
but fall in New England is also expensive.
It's also expensive.
So there's that.
Yeah.
I live in the other Portland, Maine. I know. I do enjoy Maine. I've been there.
But that Portland has the lobster rolls.
Yeah, lobster rolls are overrated.
Krista?
Buy from the Almost Perfect Sale. They're discounted and still look great. Oh, for the leather goods. Yeah. Yeah, they're just not very flavorful.
Yes, they are. It's lobster.
Yeah, lobster doesn't have a very strong flavor.
Okay. All right.
The book one in Connecticut was very nice. Oh my word. Kirsten, come to the East Coast. Come to the East Coast. I can't imagine not living on the East Coast. But that's a story for another day. It's not really a story. There's no story.
She just likes
always lived on the East
Coast. That's the story.
That is the story. How about fall in northern Utah?
Ooh.
I've never been to Utah either.
I've never been to Utah.
All right.
Close to it. I'm close to ish.
Yeah. West Coast, Best Coast. Oh, those.
I'm just kidding. I lived on both, so.
All right. Happy reading, everyone. See you in just over 30 minutes. right, come on back, everyone, as we wrap things up. I actually decided to do one more book for Catch-Up-a-thon because a lot of people were talking about The Invisible Hour, and I just read the first chapter, so I'm like, might as well.
Yeah.
It's only an 8-hour audiobook, and I listen at 2.0 speed. So that's 4 hours. I could between most of the day tomorrow. I have time before church and after church, so
Nice.
I'm going to try. So I didn't quite finish the first chapter because the first chapter is like 35 pages. But I started at the beginning, even though I read part of it. So I am about 20 on page 28, I think. 28 or 29.
Nice.
That one. And I'll listen as I get ready for bed and everything, and then I'll finish it tomorrow. But my eyes were too tired to read with my eyeballs.
Yeah.
I didn't want to read any more of Torch Against the Night. And I got all of my video ready to go for tomorrow, so that's all done. So, how did you do?
I got to page 88.
Sweet.
So I'll definitely finish. This is like nonstop action so far.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap.
Definitely is very action-packed. I love that about it.
So I'll definitely get to page 100.
Because it also spent time in the first book, especially like letting us know who Laia and Elias are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we did get some development of their characters. Like, Laia changed a lot from the beginning to the end of the first book. Yeah. So it's nice that even though it's still so action-packed, there's also depth in other areas, not just
yeah.
So very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Need to get ready for bed. Thanks for sprints. I'm glad you made it. Danielle finished chapter 9. One more chapter to go. Caught up for a buddy read. Nice. Woo. Playtime with the dog. 11 pages left to finish when I get in bed. Thanks for sprints. Awesome. Have a good week as well, Jennifer. Only read 1%. Spent most of the time looking at Zillow. 6 pages, 60 pages left. So close for Physics of the Future. Nice. Edited most of your video. Page 87 for PJ. 30 to 41% during sprints. Good job. What? That's amazing.
Oh my God. Like just now?
Night. That's awesome. Oh, for sure. Too excited to read.
Hey, that's exciting. Yeah. No books for you. That's amazing.
Awesome. Aw. Yep. East Coasters need to hit the hay. So true. Thanks, Kirsten. So glad that you're here. So, oh, I thought I was caught up. I'm not. Yay, congratulations. Thank you for the sprints and hosting this read for the series. Loving the books. I'm so glad you're enjoying them, Kathy. I think it's fun how many people are stepping out of their comfort zone to read them, and I have not heard one person that's regretting it.
No.
Everyone seems to be really enjoying it, so that's fun. Keep falling asleep. Yeah, so was I, Midge. Yeah, I hope it's good. We'll see. I'm so curious. Yay, congratulations. Thank you for the sprints. I know I have sprints coming up tomorrow night for the finale of Catch-Up-a-thon. So if you're wanting to hang out, we're going to do a kind of like an Oscars type of theme for our sprints. So we'll do some reading, but we'll also talk about who was the best male lead of the books that you read during Catch-Up-a-thon, who was the best female lead, who was the best sidekick, what's the prettiest cover, like just kind of some superlatives for our reads from the last 2 weeks. Mom doesn't love fantasy and she's loving these. Good. Molly got to page 31 in her book. Oh, sweet. Excuse me. That's what's happening. I need to go to bed. All right. Well, thank you for hanging out with Sarah and I tonight. Mm-hmm. Reminder, on the 30th, Wednesday night, July 30th, we will be doing our discussion for Torch Against the Night. So you have over a week and a half or so to finish that up. Should be hopefully enough time for everybody to join in for our book club chat about it, and try to get your hands on the third one if you haven't already, because that will be for August.
Yep.
And what do you have coming up on your channel next? Anything fun we should look out for?
I have to edit. I'm doing like another TV binge video on Monday, so I need to edit that and get that. That's tomorrow's task. But I've been watching a lot of things.
Nice.
So I had enough to like do another one, and then Lindsay and I still need to figure out the rest of our book list. It's fine.
Nice.
We're just together. It's fine.
That's all right. Love it.
We'll figure that out. But
have to finish Wayward. Wanted to get one more, but I don't think I can. I know. I thought I would be done once I finished What the River Knows, but then I just thought this is a nice short one, so I'm going to go ahead and try to finish it.
Nice.
Congrats to Bobby. Thanks for the sprints. Not sure about tomorrow. Hubby is missing my company at night. Totally fair.
Yeah.
Yay. All right. I think we got everything. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your weekend and keep reading some good stuff, and we will talk to you soon.